All right, so are you ready to ditch those crowded campgrounds?
Yeah.
And take your adventures off of the beaten path?
Off the grid.
We're diving into the world of truck tents, specifically the Kodiak canvas tents,
Okay.
sold by Competitive Edge Products.
Competitive Edge Products.
Sure.
They've been outfitting adventurers for over 20 years.
And
so
they're pros.
they definitely know a thing or two about durable gear, right?
Exactly. And they offer free shipping within the 48 states.
Yeah, that's great.
Which is always a bonus when you're talking about
Capitalize.
bulky camping gear.
Mm-hmm.
But let's focus on the tents themselves.
Right.
What makes these Kodiak canvas tents so special?
Well, one thing that really stands out is the sheer number of positive customer reviews.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
People rave about these tents.
I'm seeing that too. It seems like people are blown away by the quality and the durability.
Yeah.
There's a story here about someone weathering a serious windstorm in their Kodiak tent, and it did budge.
That's the Hydra Shield canvas for you. It's 100% cotton duck canvas that's both watertight and breathable.
Wow.
So you stay dry and comfortable no matter the weather.
Breathable canvas,
Wait.
so no more waking up in a sauna. I'm intrigued.
Right.
But hold on, what about those who are new to truck tents?
Mm-hmm.
Why choose a truck tent over a traditional tent?
Well, it's all about freedom and versatility.
Okay.
Imagine this. You're cruising down a scenic back road,
Okay.
spot an epic view. You just pull over, pop up your tent right in your truck bed,
Right in the truck bed.
and boom, instant campsite.
Wow.
No more searching for level ground.
Okay, I'm getting serious wanderlust over here.
Yeah.
No more crowded campsites.
Yep.
No more rocky terrain. Just you and the open road.
That's it.
But let's get back to the Kodiak Canvas Midsize Truck Tent Model 7201.
Okay.
What are some of the standout features?
Well, aside from that Hydra Shield canvas,
Okay.
this tent boasts 5 windows
5 windows.
with no mesh, which is great for ventilation and keeping those pesky bugs out.
5 windows, that's a lot of ventilation.
Right.
I bet that helps with those warmer nights.
Absolutely.
And I've seen something about a cab access window.
Yes, that's a unique feature that allows you to crawl directly from the tent into your truck cab.
Ooh.
No more fumbling around outside in the dark.
Okay, I see how convenient that would be.
Yeah.
Especially if you need to grab something from the cab or, make a quick escape from a snoring camping buddy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Plus, you've got easy clamp-on rails for a secure fit to your truck bed.
Okay.
And a sturdy steel tube frame. This thing is built to last.
And it's all season rated, so I could use this in the winter.
Absolutely. It's designed to handle a range of temperatures, keeping you warm in the winter and cool in the summer.
Wow.
And let's not forget about the lifetime warranty offered by Kodiak Canvas.
A lifetime warranty.
Uh-huh.
That's impressive. They must really stand behind their product.
They do.
It's one thing to hear about all these great features, but it's those real customer experiences that seal the deal.
Mm-hmm.
What else are people saying about these Kodiak tents?
Well, ease of setup is a recurring theme.
Okay.
People consistently mention how quick and intuitive it is to set up and take down these tents, even for solo campers.
That's always a bonus, especially after a long day on the road.
Yeah.
No one wants to spend hours wrestling with a complicated tent.
Nope.
And how about weather resistance? We already heard about that windstorm story, but are there other examples?
There's a review here from someone who camped in their Kodiak during a snowstorm.
Oh, wow.
A foot of snow and single-digit temperatures.
And they were okay.
They said the tent stayed dry and they were warm and comfortable throughout the night.
Wow, if it can handle that, it can handle anything.
Right.
I'm sensing a theme here. Durability and reliability seem to be hallmarks of these Kodiak canvas truck tents.
Absolutely. And that peace of mind is invaluable when you're out in the elements.
Speaking of peace of mind, did you see anything about the colors these tents come in? I'm picturing something that blends in with nature.
Yes. It seems they typically come in earth-toned colors.
Okay.
Which is perfect for those who want to minimize their impact on the environment.
Yeah.
And enjoy a more immersive camping experience.
Okay, so we've got durable, breathable canvas, easy setup, impressive weather resistance, a lifetime warranty, earth-toned colors. I'm starting to see why these Kodiak canvas tents are such a popular choice.
Yeah, and don't forget the incredible freedom they offer. You can camp anywhere your truck can go.
That's right.
Mountaintops, secluded beaches, desert canyons, the possibilities are endless.
Okay, you've officially sold me on the concept of truck tent camping.
All right.
But let's dive into the specifics.
Okay.
What sets the Kodiak Canvas midsize truck tent apart from the model designed for larger trucks?
Well, as the name suggests, the midsize truck tent is designed for trucks like the Toyota Tacoma or Nissan Frontier, while the larger model is made for full-size trucks with an 8-foot bed.
So if I've got a midsize truck, I'm looking at the Kodiak Canvas 7211.
That's right.
What are some of the key features that make this model a winner?
Aside from the features we've already discussed, this model is specifically designed to fit those midsize truck beds perfectly.
Right.
It offers ample sleeping space for 2 people and plenty of headroom to move around comfortably.
And it still has that awesome cab access window, right?
It does, and those 5 windows with no-see mesh ensure excellent ventilation.
Nice.
Plus, the tailgate down design allows you to extend your living space and enjoy those panoramic views.
Okay, I'm picturing myself parked on a cliff overlooking the ocean, enjoying a cup of coffee in my Kodiak tent as the sun rises.
That's the beauty of truck tent camping. You can wake up to those breathtaking views and enjoy the solitude of nature, all from the comfort of your own truck bed.
All right, I'm ready to trade in my old tent for a Kodiak.
Great.
But before we move on to the larger model, is there anything else we should highlight about the mid-size truck tent?
Well, it's worth emphasizing that Competitive Edge Products, the company selling these Kodiak tents, is known for their exceptional customer service. They go above and beyond to ensure their customers are happy.
That's good to know. It's always reassuring to buy from a company that stands behind their products and values their customers.
Yeah.
All right, I think we've covered the mid-size model pretty thoroughly. Let's shift gears and check out what Kodiak Canvas has to offer for those with full-size trucks.
You got it. Let's talk about the Kodiak Canvas truck tent for 8-foot bed model 7218.
All right, we're back and ready to dive into the Kodiak Canvas truck tent for 8-foot beds, the 7218.
Correct.
Now we're talking some serious camping real estate.
That's right. If you've got a full-size truck like a Ford F-Series, Chevy Silverado, or a Toyota Tundra, this is the tent for you.
So basically, if you've got a beast of a truck, Kodiak has a tent to match.
Right.
But what sets this larger model apart from the midsize one?
The most obvious difference is size.
Yeah.
The 7218 offers even more headroom and sleeping space, which is perfect for families or those who just like to spread out.
I can already imagine all the gear I could fit in that thing.
Oh, yeah.
But does it still have the same great features as the midsize version, like the Hydra shield canvas and the cab access window?
Absolutely. It's got all the bells and whistles, the durable, breathable canvas, the sturdy steel frame, 5 windows for maximum ventilation.
Wow.
And yes, that awesome cab access window is still there.
Okay, so it's essentially the same great tent, just supersized.
Pretty much.
And did you say it still has that tailgate down design for even more space?
Lower the tailgate and use it as an extra platform for cooking, lounging, or taking in the view.
Now, I'm curious, are the reviews for this model as glowing as the midsize one?
Oh, absolutely. People consistently rave about the quality and spaciousness of this tent.
Right.
One reviewer even used it during elk season in some pretty extreme conditions.
And what conditions are we talking?
A foot of snow and single-digit temperatures.
Wait, a foot of snow. And it held up.
It did. The reviewer said it kept them completely dry and warm throughout their trip.
Wow.
It really speaks to the durability and weather resistance of these Kodiak tents.
Okay, that's hardcore. And, it's those real-world experiences that really sell a product.
Definitely.
It sounds like no matter the size, these Kodiak tents are built to withstand the elements.
They really are. That kind of peace of mind is essential when you're venturing off the grid.
Right.
And speaking of venturing off the grid, that's one of the biggest perks of a truck tent, isn't it?
Yeah.
Freedom to camp just about anywhere you can drive your truck.
Exactly. Forget crowded campgrounds and fighting for a decent spot.
Mm-hmm.
With a truck tent, you can find those secluded spots with breathtaking views and have them all to yourself.
I'm picturing a remote mountain lake, the stars overhead, and the only sounds are the wind in the trees and maybe a crackling campfire.
Okay, now I'm really feeling the wanderlust.
Right.
But let's be practical for a moment.
Okay.
We've talked a lot about the advantages of truck tents.
Yeah.
But are there any potential downsides?
Well, one thing to consider is the setup process. While these Kodiak tents are designed for easy setup, it's still not as simple as pulling into a campsite and unrolling a sleeping bag.
Right.
You'll need to allow some time for assembly.
That's true. But how long are we talking? Is it a complex, multi-hour ordeal?
Not at all. Most reviewers say that once you get the hang of it, you can set up either the midsize or the full-size Kodiak tent in about 10 to 20 minutes.
That's really not bad at all, especially when you consider the benefits you get in return.
Right?
And I imagine it gets even faster with practice.
Definitely. And the takedown is just as easy.
Okay.
Fold it up, pack it away, and you're ready to hit the road.
Speaking of hitting the road, I think it's worth mentioning Competitive Edge Products' fantastic shipping policy.
Oh, yeah.
Free shipping within the 48 states is a major perk, especially when you're buying a bulky item like a tent.
Absolutely. It's one less thing to worry about when you're gearing up for your next adventure. And remember, Competitive Edge Products has been in the business for over 20 years.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
They've got a solid reputation for offering quality gear and outstanding customer service.
It's those little details that can make a big difference.
Definitely.
It's not just about buying a product. It's about investing in a company that you can trust.
Yeah.
And with Competitive Edge Products and these Kodiak canvas truck tents, you're getting the best of both worlds.
I couldn't agree more, but before we wrap up this section on the 8-foot model, I think it's worth reiterating that although these tents are spacious, they pack down relatively compactly.
Okay.
You don't need a separate trailer just to haul it around.
That's good to know. I was picturing wrestling with a giant, unwieldy bundle of canvas and poles.
Nope. It all fits neatly into a carrying bag that can be easily stored in your truck bed or garage.
Okay, so we've covered both a midsize and full-size Kodiak canvas truck tents.
Right.
We've talked about the features, the benefits, the customer reviews, and even the shipping perks. But you know what?
What's that?
There's still more to uncover.
That's right. In the final part of our deep dive, we'll explore some alternative camping options, answer some of your burning questions about truck tents, and offer some pro tips for choosing the right tent for your needs. Stay tuned.
All right, we're back for the final part of our Kodiak canvas truck tent deep dive.
Okay.
We've explored the ins and outs of these awesome tents, heard from enthusiastic customers.
Yeah.
And even imagined ourselves waking up to those breathtaking views. But I know there are still some lingering questions out there.
You think so?
Yeah, maybe some people listening are still on the fence about truck tents.
Okay.
Maybe they're considering other options like rooftop tents or camper shells.
Right.
What are the key advantages of choosing a truck tent over those alternatives?
Well, it really boils down to your individual needs and priorities.
Okay.
Truck tents offer a unique blend of affordability, versatility, and ease of use.
Got it.
They're generally less expensive than rooftop tents or camper shells.
Right.
And they don't require any permanent modifications to your vehicle.
So for someone who's looking for a budget-friendly option that's easy to set up and take down, a truck tent is a great choice.
I think so.
But what about those who prioritize comfort and amenities?
Okay.
Would a camper shell be a better fit?
Possibly. Camper shells offer more living space and amenities, like a built-in bed storage and sometimes even a kitchenette.
Right.
But they also come with a higher price tag.
Yeah.
And can be more cumbersome to maneuver.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's all about finding that sweet spot between comfort, convenience, and budget.
Right.
But let's not forget about the unique advantage of truck tents. The ability to camp wherever your truck can go.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Rooftop tents offer similar off-ground sleeping.
Right.
But they limit you to places where you can safely park your vehicle.
That's true.
With a truck tent, you can detach it from your truck and explore on foot, knowing you have a secure base camp waiting for you.
Okay, I'm seeing the appeal. You've got that freedom to roam and explore.
Yeah.
Combined with the comfort and protection of a tent. But let's address a common concern setup. Is setting up a truck tent a complicated, time-consuming process?
Not at all. Kodiak Canvas has designed these tents for quick and intuitive setup.
Oh, good.
The poles are usually color-coded.
Okay.
And many models have clips or sleeves that make assembly a breeze.
Right.
Most reviewers say you can have it up and ready to go in about 10 to 20 minutes.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing the takedown is just as easy.
Absolutely. Just reverse the process, pack everything into the carrying bag, and you're good to go.
Awesome.
And remember that pro tip we shared earlier?
Yeah.
Practice setting up your tent at home before you head out on your trip.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
It'll save you time and hassle in the field.
Great advice. And speaking of advice, let's talk about choosing the right truck tent.
Okay.
What are some key factors to consider?
First and foremost, you need to make sure the tent is compatible with your truck bed size.
Okay.
Kodiak Canvas has a detailed fitting guide on their website, which lists all their tent models and the corresponding truck bed dimensions.
So step one is to check the fitting guide.
Right.
What else should we keep in mind?
Think about how you plan to use the tent. How many people will be sleeping in it?
Okay.
How much gear do you need to store? If you're camping solo or with a partner, a mid-size tent might be sufficient. But if you've got a family or a lot of gear, you'll need a larger model.
So size is crucial.
Yeah.
What about features? Are there certain features that are must-haves for a comfortable and enjoyable truck tent camping experience.
Absolutely. Ventilation is key. Look for a tent with multiple windows and no-see mesh to keep you cool and bug-free.
Okay.
A sturdy frame and durable canvas are essential for withstanding the elements.
Right.
And a rainfly is a good idea for extra weather protection.
Okay, so ventilation, durability, and weather. Mm-hmm. And a lantern hook can be a lifesaver for those late-night trips to the well, you know.
Yeah, those are some great tips. And let's not forget about the warranty.
Right.
A lifetime warranty, like the one offered by Kodiak Canvas, speaks volumes about the quality and durability of the product.
It really does. It's a testament to the company's commitment to standing behind their products. And, you know, that kind of peace of mind is priceless when you're investing in camping gear that you'll be relying on for years to come.
Speaking of peace of mind, Competitive Edge Products, the company selling these Kodiak tents, has been around for over 20 years. They're known for their excellent customer service and fast free shipping within the 48 states.
It's a great company.
All right, folks, we've reached the end of our Kodiak Canvas truck tent deep dive. I hope we've inspired you to consider this unique and exciting way to experience the great outdoors.
And remember, wherever your truck can go, your campsite can go. So pack your gear, hit the road, and embrace the freedom of truck tent camping.
Until next time, happy camping and happy deep diving.